What up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Chris Reacts. This upcoming video, definitely been looking forward to see this one. Unreal Engine 5 rebuild, baby. Next gen real time demo running on PlayStation 5. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state-of-the-art in real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting, instantaneously.
I don't have to be constrained to do
I couldn't help but to see the difference in the haircut. I mean, this guy's haircut is on point, I gotta tell you. He got that new Rico Suave going on, you know?
a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. We're about to show you
Sorry,
what
I
it
don't
is
mean to laugh.
capable
Alright,
of.
let's
But
take
first,
this serious.
there was another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory. We could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
And that's a big deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality to make it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Awesome, let's take a look at it.
I want that shirt. So
This has to be the right way.
no way. No way, dude. I mean, look at those graphics, man.
Before we continue, let's stop a moment and
Look
take
at
a
the
look at some of the key
particles.
features of this demo.
That's crazy.
Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used
oh
in
my
film.
god.
There are around 1 million triangles each, and thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over
Wow.
1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20
I mean,
million
look at the
drawn
lighting.
triangles.
Look at the particles falling.
What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so
Wow.
small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting, all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly. Okay, let's keep going. We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like
Wow.
actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and playback spatialized audio.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm gonna start saving from now, guys, to be able to forward that PS5.
All of this
Or
adds up to a
Xbox.
more immersive experience.
Comment below if you're a fan of PlayStation or Xbox. I would love to hear your opinion.
This swarm of bats was
Wow,
created
that's
with our
crazy.
Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
Wow,
We've also
look at the
added a ton of
details,
new
man.
functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Look at the water. Look how clear that is. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't know what's next.
The demo runs on our chaos
This
physics
is
system.
ridiculous, man.
Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
She's a little cutie.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
That's promising.
It's like Uncharted, The Last of Us, and Tomb Raider. All of them had a
Dynamic
kit
GI
together.
is amazing, not
And
just
here
for
is the
speeding up
product.
iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
2020 edition, you know?
Nice.
Any light
That's-
source can move while
it
still
might
having
be.
beautiful bounce lighting.
Wow, look at that.
Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light. Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
No way. That's insane.
Remember we
Wow.
mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking of normal maps, no authored LODs. And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Wow.
Over this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
Guys, I'm watching this video on IPS panel and it looks gorgeous. I mean, this thing, the details on her skin,
So with Nanite, you have limitless
the
geometry,
lighting, like,
and
it's
with
crazy,
Lumen,
man.
you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on a PlayStation 5.
Oh my god. Start saving, guys. This thing is gonna be the real deal. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's crazy.
There's not much time left.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
God.
The portal, it's open. Don't fail me now.
Nah, that's ridiculous, man. That's just too much. Guys, this is fire. This is fire.
It's time
Wow.
to see what's next.
Wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. Honestly, my opinion, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the future of gaming looks like. This is just amazing. If you guys like the video, press the like button, subscribe to my channel. I will definitely come with more videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.